Hello, everybody! Happy Halloween. Holy cow, I got the crazy person. It is Halloween. Anyway, how's it going? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I was going to play, you know, something scary, but I was like, you know what? Nobody ever expects Kitten Island. Nobody expects a random cat game for Halloween. And also just because my friend Doc bought me this because it was funny. So, I don't know how long this is gonna take. This is literally just a Mario knockoff, basically, but with a cat. This could take like a few minutes. It could take like 4 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, beat the whole thing. I want to at least get all the achievements. Whether or not that happens today or not, I don't know. But I figured, you know, spend a few minutes, have a little Halloween celebration. Okay, so I can go like, I need to do all of these, and all of these. Okay, so chances are if this is anything like actually how Super Mario Bros. Work, then there's going to be like different sections. But enough of that. Let's play some Kitten Island. Now, I know that all the achievements are just based on beating the level, so me collecting coins and whatnot doesn't really matter. But, you know. Yep, I can jump on the snakes. Hope you're all having a wonderful Halloween, too. Like, I don't know, oh, wasn't jump pad, okay. I don't really have any other plans besides what I'll do for like a watch party, or we're gonna be watching I think it was called Terrified and ouch, and what was it, Texas Chainsaw, because that one was free. In case you haven't been able to tell, I haven't played a Mario game in a while. But yeah, it should be fun. I enjoy watching scary movies, even though I don't like playing scary games, because, I don't know, just something about the way that... about playing scary games is always worse than actually watching a scary movie to me. I don't know why. I can watch most scary movies and not be terrified, but if I play a scary game, it's immediately like, nope. Ouch. I think it's just due to the fact that I'm the one in control, so, you know, I'm the one responsible for the bad things happening, and I'm like, no, I don't like that. Yeah, just taking a nice day to chill. Most people would play something like the Dead Space remake, since that was just recently added to Game Pass, or I don't know, just some other scary game that's recently come out. But I'm like, nah, I gotta play some something nice for you guys, something chill, something that, you know, not a lot of people will have played on, you know, a recording or a stream, even though this isn't a stream. I was going to stream today, because I'm recording this on Monday, the day before Halloween. Get the, I guess, get this ready, because I want to guarantee I can, I don't know what that's about. But I woke up at like 2 o'clock, and usually my streams start at 1:30, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not streaming today. But it's fine. I mean, it gives me time to actually get my laundry done because I needed to do that, which is going on right now. And, I mean, it allows me to have something, I guess, ready for Halloween. You know, because nobody ever does Halloween-related content on Halloween. No, nobody even knows what Halloween is. What's Halloween? Is that the day that you... I can't even really think of a good joke. Is that the day you can't wear white after or something? There we go, that's a bad joke. I don't know. I'm just chilling. Today's a chill day. This is like the closest thing to do it, just chatting that I have, and of course I'm not even streaming. But, oh boy. But still, it's just funny. Just playing Kitten Island for no real reason. But I'm actually very curious. Anybody watching this, have you actually ever played Kitten Island? Obviously, I haven't. This is my first time playing it, but... Nice. Double kill. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. Not really a whole lot is going on. I can't even make that jump. I'm a loser. Phony! You're a big fat phony! I mean, I may be a phony, but at least I'm getting achievements. By the time this is already out to do, the finals video I recorded and edited should be out already. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That one was a lot of fun to work on. At first I wasn't going to like go into a lot of like editing for it. It was just going to be kind of like strictly highlights. But then I was like, you know what? I'll add some of my little bits of flair here and there. And I think it came out pretty nice. I totally didn't have a couple of graphical issues that happened for some reason, or a misspelling that I had to basically redo the whole video, or rather, not redo the whole video, but have to export the whole video again. No, not at all. Wasn't a problem. Not one bit. Yeah, no, the finals was a fun game. I'm hoping we'll be able to play a little bit more before the beta ends. Whether or not that actually happens, though, is entirely up to Kai and Zach. Because they're the ones that, like, really wanted to start playing it. But, I mean, I was, like, curious, because, you know, it's, you know, Battlefield-esque game. And Battlefield's, like, destructibility has always been, like, the one thing that was always like, yeah, okay, this could be cool. That and Bad Company 2, just existing. Well, Bad Company in general. Bad Company 1's great, too. But actually having played it, I'm like, man, this is what I wish Battlefield was in terms of its, like, wackiness. So I feel like not enough games have wackiness to them. Every game just tries to be so serious, but they don't even be like they're not even like the old serious now. They're the new serious where it's like, they try to look colorful, but they're like still, you know, kind of generally boring. I'm mostly thinking about like the way that Call of Duty looks. Call of Duty has never looked interesting to me. So, in my mind, that's just always been like the standard of, this is just a boring looking game with a boring looking like gameplay loop. Ouch. I say as again, I'm playing Kitten Island. But I mean, you know, it's got a fun gimmick to it. And that's kind of what gets me excited for the finals. Even though, yes, of course... Oh, hello. Secrets. The finals does have its own faults that I will not ignore. Which, you know, the big elephant in the room, as it were, is the whole use of AI-generated voice over for the announcers, which is a real shame. I'm not going to deny that that's really upsetting, especially as somebody like me that wants to get into voice acting. While I'm not a voice actor, obviously. I wish I was, that's the dream. But just even like as an outsider looking forward to it one day, it's upsetting just to look at because, you know, you're hoping that people could actually have a job instead of it just being a program. But I want to kind of defend it because I'm a very devil's advocate kind of person. I want to defend it to the extent of if they could actually hire voice actors now, since the beta is like, especially this open beta has like gone so well from what I've heard. Like a lot of people are really liking it. Then I'm hoping that that will kind of convince them that, okay, maybe we can go to like Fiverr or something and get some like really cheap voice actors or whatever. You know, like, I don't know what the standard would be, but considering that, like, you know, the main voices you hear would probably be something like maybe a couple $1,000s. I don't know. Whether or not that actually happens, though, is unclear to me. I actually got that. I cannot believe that. Oh, I just wasted all of that star on that one box. Oh, well, I got a life back. That's all I wanted. That's what I was hoping to get. Yeah, I'm hoping that in the future they'll actually consider hiring somebody, a couple people. Because while I do think now at this point those generated voices are a bit too iconic to kind of get rid of, they could easily find people to do those voices. No doubt in my mind. I mean, if I can do a half-decent Resident Evil 5 Wesker, I think they could find somebody to do, like, AI-generated voices better. Cannot believe I made that jump. I cannot believe I didn't make that jump. Yeah, just my little thought process on it is that they could probably now consider getting actual people to do it. And I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I can kind of defend AI-generated voices to an extent, just because of, you know, they could use it as a advantage thing. Like, and I was telling this to Ty and Zach when I told them about the AI-generated voices thing, is you could easily take this as a good advantage to be like, yeah, say we're a small developer like Embark. You can use the AI-generated voice thing as a way to kind of portray how you want the voices to sound, and also just use it as a way to kind of better express what your game's vision is with, like, not only visual but audio description for, you know, people that will probably invest into your game. So there, again, like anything, there can always be something good out of most things. The problem is that most people never use them for that. I cannot believe I didn't make it. Alright, well, if I made it back. How? How did that not count? Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, like, that's just my 2 cents. Again, you can disagree with me if you want, that's totally fine. If you're like 100% against the use of AI-generated voices for any means, I completely understand, because I was the exact same way, and not everybody's going to have the same mindset as I do. And that's fine. Not everybody has to have the same thought process as me. What a surprise, you don't have to think like other people, right? But it's, again, just my thoughts, and if you disagree, that's totally fine. I'm not going to hold that against anybody. And I mean, there are people out there that are just like, that just don't really care. It's like, at this point, it doesn't really matter. They're just kind of gonna be that. They're just gonna be those voices now. Which is true. They're more than likely never going to change them. Because, I mean, why would you really? Why would you pay somebody that could do those voices if you can just get it done for basically cheaper? It's just really the fact of, you know, it's that's a couple of jobs that were just lost because of that. They took you douche type of thing. Sorry, I'd also recently just played the South Park games. So you 100% them finally after all these years. So, kinda got that on the mind. But yeah, no, like, that's again just my thought process. Is any other topics I want to discuss? Because I kind of feel like I'm just on repeat now. Well, I guess I can say this too. Oop, I wanted to make that. When I finish this game, and I 100% it, which is apparently going to be like in 5 minutes or something. Dang it. This will be another game that I have capped. I've capped like, I think, 5 games this month, maybe more, maybe a good amount more, I don't know. I'll find out, thanks to True Achievements later, in a couple of days, once November hits. Yeah, no, this will be just another game. Like, I'm already at, roughly 8,000-esque gamer score this month alone. Which I'm like, dang, this was a pretty busy month for me, I guess. But I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I've recently started like but setting up something that I think would be pretty cool, which involves like a randomness, like, you know, like a lot of other YouTubers and VTubers use, where it's like they just use a wheel to spin and get like a random punishment or whatever. I have that kind of going on. The problem is I just haven't really thought of anything. Well, I say I haven't thought of anything. I have a bunch of different things that I have thought of, but a lot of them I can't do. But one of them I did come up with was a kind of achievement marathon type of thing, where in the span of presumably 24 hours, I just spend all of that time getting achievements in games. And so lately I've been just making a list of games that I think could be really easy, and obviously the way this is going, this will be one of them. I'm like at about 12 games on that list right now. Some of which I really don't want to play, but I'll probably end up playing just for the joke of it. Yeah, it's been quite the time, honestly. I don't really know what else is going on. I mean, outside of the obvious that happened last week. For those of you that don't know, I live in Maine. I don't know if anybody even remembers what happened last week, but yeah, no, that was absolutely terrifying. And then, of course, Charlie, you know, Critical, had his own experience in Florida just a few days ago, actually, as well, and it's like, holy cow. It's absolutely insane. And I'll be 100% honest, like, I was, like, so scared because the area that it happened in Maine, it was really close to a lot of people I care about, and it was even where I was born. Like, I was born in Lewiston, Maine, so, you know, I have some connection to that city. But even still, it's like, I don't really associate myself with it much. Just because if you're from Maine, or you know anybody from Maine, you know Lewiston has always kind of been the unfortunate, shady side of the state, alongside, I think, what was it, like, Portland and Augusta. Even though Portland's kind of like the, I guess you could say, the safe haven of shady spots. Do those respawn? Yeah. Well, doesn't matter. But yeah, no, just, I guess, summed up, what happened was absolutely terrifying, and oh, did I do it? Oh, that was it? Alright. We did it, we capped it, cool! Ended on a low note, I guess, of what happened in Lewiston, Maine. Oh yeah, I can show off. Yeah, I'm at 8,145 this month. But yeah. Everybody that was affected by the past two shootings, both in Maine and Florida, I hope that things get better. I can't really, you know, say much on that, but again, it's just, it's one of those situations where it's like, holy cow, what do you kind of say mentality? Like, you just hope for the best, and all of that. But on a bit of a happier note, I hope you guys at least enjoyed a little bit of, or rather, I guess all of Kitten Island. So, thanks for coming to check out my stupid joke of a Halloween recording. And I'll talk to you guys later, because I do plan on streaming. I know it may be surprising, but I do plan on continuing the stream of Metal Year. Just, hopefully this time I'll actually wake up. But that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow on Wednesday. And, you know, happy Halloween, everyone. Later!